Okay, so let's get into your signature coaching method. I am so excited for this because this really is a foundational strategy in your coaching business that is going to be a game changer. So, what is a signature coaching method? If you haven't heard me talk about it before, it simply is your unique coaching steps for transformation that you give your clients that blend your expertise, your passion, and your proven strategies to guide clients from where they are to where they want to be. Right. So I like to to do happy faces because it gives us a good visual representation. So before your clients start working with you, they're in uncomfortable, they're in a struggle, they're sad, whatever. And so then the first step you give them could get them to be neutral or not sad anymore, right? Maybe experience a different emotion. And then this next step could be where they're happy. And then the last step could be where they're elated. So it's really where they dream to be. So you can have multiple steps. You can have anywhere from 3 steps to 6 steps. And I'll dive into that more and give you a formula to do that. But ultimately, your signature coaching method is what makes you unique because it blends your expertise, your passion, your strategies to help you get results for your clients. So why do signature coaching methods matter? They matter because they help you stand out from the crowd of other coaches. And as I shared with you before, I believe the coaching industry is booming. It's growing. I know it may seem like because you're a coach that everybody's a coach. That's not the case. It is growing massively. And what's good about that is we actually don't have to explain what a coach is anymore, but what I also know and the trends that I see is that coaches are getting more successful when they niche, right? So, and because there are coaches and there might be multiple types of coaches in your niche, your signature coaching method is going to help you stand out and differentiate you from every other coach. When you have a signature coaching method, you actually create your own IP, your own intellectual property that you can put a value to so that someday when you want to move on from coaching or sell your company or whatever, you can actually sell your intellectual property. You can take your signature coaching method and get it trademarked if you'd like, and make sure it's all legally protected if you want to go that route. But it is ultimately your own intellectual property. And there's an asset and a value associated to that you can sell. The third thing is that your signature coaching method easily becomes your coaching programs, your courses, your books or your series of books, and your marketing content, your speaking topics, your podcast, or the topics that you speak about on other people's podcasts, and so much more. That's why I put it here in the Coaching Business Accelerator, the CBA, because it's so foundational before we even get into your offers, because we want to make sure that your offer is completely aligned with your method. Even you being in the CBA, this is simply the program that puts my Build Fast framework into action, right? It's just I packaged it a little bit differently. So it's really important to have your signature coaching method, and because it's a stair step into the next. And ultimately, your signature coaching method gives you instantly authority because you become the creator of. So I can say, hi, I'm Tara Bowman. I'm the creator of the Build Fast framework for coaches, right? And you'll say, hi, insert your name. I'm the creator of. And then once we brand your coaching method, then it's going to give you a lot of authority quickly. And, this to me, I don't see a lot of people teaching this or even talking about signature coaching methods. And I have my own views on why that is. However, it's something that really is a secret sauce as being part of the CBA that I think is going to set up everyone who goes through this program to be much more successful as a coach. All right, so some problems coaches face without a signature coaching method. And I just want to share this because I experienced this before I created my first method. I've now sold that method and whatnot. And this is a completely different method. And, and I've seen other coaches sell their methods and it's just one of these things that it's like, I wish I would have known this before because I could have saved myself a bunch of trouble. And I want to share it with you just in case you aren't convinced that a signature coaching method is the right next step for you. So when you don't have a signature coaching method, you might find yourself having difficulty standing out. So coaches blend in with others, and it makes it hard to distinguish themselves and what they offer within the coaching market. Without a signature coaching method, your clients may get inconsistent results. So because a method brings structure into your business and how you serve your coaching clients, coaches who don't use that tend to be making things up on their fly or just kind of rolling with it. And it takes more time and stress to do that when you could just create a method that you know is going to work, right? So coaches tend to get less repeatable results. And then that also affects their confidence to serve more. So when you have a signature coaching method, it's that next step into having massive confidence in running your business and being a coach. When you don't have a signature coaching method in place, there's tends to be client attraction challenges. So when there's no method, coaches really lack a clear authority, which makes potential coaching clients and their referral partners really confused on how they can help someone. You can say how you're going to help them, but people want the step-by-steps. They want to know that you're the leader, that you're going to hold them by the hand and give them the solution step by step by step. And ultimately, coaches without a signature coaching method can have limited growth opportunities. And what I mean by that is when you're not establishing yourself as the authority in your niche, it's harder to find speaking engagements and do collaborations and be featured in the media and grow your business without it. So that's why I'm super passionate about signature coaching methods and want to make sure that you have one in your coaching business. So you're the coaching solution when you, number one, know who you serve, which is why we did the coaching client profiles. We know who you serve. The second thing, and we're going to dig into this in this training, is really understanding your client's journey. That is, the journey is where are they now and where do they want to be? And it's really cool when you have your signature coaching method, when you put this in place, because it's almost like people will say, how did you know? And a lot of the times when we have that understanding and we share that, we quickly build trust. You're seen as an authority, and someone's going to want to work with you versus the next coach that can't prove they understand the client's journey. And when you have a method in place, you're demonstrating that you do understand that. And then you're the coaching solution when you can build the bridge. The bridge is taking them from where they are now to where they want to be, right? And we're going to build the bridge step by step by step to help them cross that water that is roaring underneath them, to help be a safe haven to get them the solution that they want. So we're going to build the bridge, and that's going to become your signature coaching method. And then we can name and brand your signature coaching method, which we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to do that. And then ultimately, we want to use your signature coaching method to market your coaching business, create content. I'm going to share with you how to do that, and ultimately enroll new paying coaching clients using your method. And then ultimately, you're going to make your impact and your profit with the signature coaching method in mind. All right, so up next, I'm going to give you 3 steps to create your own unique signature coaching method.